Hey everyone, I'm Erin Davis, producer on Zoo Tycoon, and we're back again to update you on the second community challenge that you chose, Polar Bear in Peril. We gave you the challenge to run over 9,000 miles in the game as a community, and you guys surpassed that community goal by thousands. You guys seriously rocked it. So now, with another community challenge successfully completed, Microsoft will be donating $10,000 to aid in the Polar Bear Species Survival Program that's run by the Associations of Zoos and Aquariums. So here to tell you a little bit more about the survival program and how the funds will be used is Randy Meyerson, Assistant Director at the Toledo Zoo, and Professor Andy DeRocha from the University of Alberta.
Hi, I'm Dr. Randy Meyerson from the Toledo Zoo. I'm also the coordinator for the Polar Bear Species Survival Program for the Association of Zoos and Aquariums. I'd like to thank you, the Zoo Tycoon community, and Microsoft for your concern and financial support for polar bear conservation. Climate change has global implications, and we're already starting to see the effects of a warming Arctic on polar bears. Scientists project that if we do not decrease our greenhouse gas emissions, that by the middle of this century, 2/3 of our polar bear populations will be gone, with the potential extinction of the species by its end. Your support will go to the Satellite Collar Research Project, Dr. Andy DeRocha from the University of Alberta. For over 2 decades, Andy has been working out on the ice with the polar bears. The use of GPS satellite collars allows Andy and other scientists to track polar bears' movements, habitat use, body conditions, and even cub survival rates.
Hello, my name is Andrew DeRocha. I'm a professor of biological sciences at the University of Alberta in Edmonton, Canada. And I'm just going to address some of the threats that are facing polar bears. The number one threat is climate change. This is something that threatens polar bears throughout their range. Another major concern that we have, and it varies from population to population, is the threat posed by pollution. Polar bears, being at the top of the food chain, are threatened by long-range transportation of pollutants into the Arctic that enter the marine food web and accumulate to very high levels in polar bears and create serious conservation concerns that are very difficult to predict. Ultimately, climate change is the number one threat for this species, but it's clear that these are interacting with other threats as well.
I know Andy would like to thank you himself, but he's still out on the Arctic ice with the bears. If you would like to find additional information about Andy's research, be able to see the tracking movements of the individually collared bears, or find out other ways that you can help polar bears, you should visit the website polarbearsinternational.org. Again, from me, Andy, and the Association of Zoo and Aquaria, we thank you.
We're very proud that the community is proving that we can all make a difference in helping endangered species. Now remember, Microsoft will release a new community challenge every month, and if the community successfully completes the challenge, Microsoft will release funds to real-world conservation efforts. Now, as a community, let's stay empowered, grow awareness, and help sustain conservation efforts to help these irreplaceable animals around the world. So, what's going to be the next community challenge? Go vote!